I think they'll continue with their push. There's no one else on the map here, Anders. This would be a prime opportunity with 3 in towards the apps. Team Liquid can strike now, but it's Xantares finding that first headshot, deploying the smoke. Team Liquid have to go.
Yeah, but remember how hesitant they were in this exact kind of round against Astralis, where they actually waited and got backstabbed as well?
Yes, good point.
It's a replay
It
of the pistol
again.
round. No, but it is happening. Oh, no.
They're getting in at least.
Yeah,
so
they're getting through, so that's something.
Oh, they're scared.
Flashbang coming out there inside of the smoke, and it's shot in the back. History might not repeat itself, but it rhymes, Henry.
Oh, that is insane. They don't do any damage. 0 inflicted. It's the exact same outcome. Let's just scrap that strategy. And we'll see whether it comes into full effect. Twist got an ace from that position yesterday.
It was sick.
So very meta.
Oh, Cadian looking the wrong way. I don't know. Was he turning for a friendly flashbang? Because otherwise, there's no reason he's looking for the arch there. Alex,
oh no!
With the MP9 making massive amounts of work in the middle and going to be peeking down. Is so efficient. A headshot on that fly. They are chewing them up. It's so sick here. Eternal Fire making a statement at the start of the grand finals. You get that many kills with the SMG in the 4th round.
Everyone's stepping up right now. Everyone looks razor sharp on the Eternal Fire side. Xantares still alive and well. Calyx has secured the round. And the only question remaining is whether Yekindar can save his AK-47. Doesn't look likely. Cowering with the chickens in the underpass.
Yeah.
And he's being surrounded. Xantares is going to find him, sure. Voxic will beat him to the punch. Oh, this is not looking good. It's early days, don't get me wrong, but they're only finding on average 1 kill a round. Good smoke down towards Banana, and it's a 5-man stack for Team Liquid. So they're going to try a similar play to what we saw in the pistol. They do have a couple of bits of utility. Only 1 smoke, however, so this could be looking for a timing. Nice smoke again from Maja. Playing on the front foot, knows they can just pop through at any moment. Yeah. And here comes the play.
Yeah, but look at the rotation.
Yeah,
it's just in time. It was 1 person here for the longest time. Now it's 3. They're going to get the opening, but there's so many people on the other side. Yakinda, though, that is one hell of a shot. Leaves Woxic alone, and they might be able to get the bomb planted right down in front here. A little bit of a flick will take Cadian low, but this is actually a really efficient round for Liquid so far. Might still be hard to hold on to it, because one of them is tagged up. We haven't really seen Twist pop off yet. In fact, we haven't seen anyone really pop off on the Liquid side.
This could be the moment.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go, yeah. It's Cadian, actually. I can't believe he won the fight. He was so low on health against Woxic in the corner, and Ricardia here. If he had a smoke, maybe he could really force them into this fight, but now it's going to be way trickier. You might do better just try and full-on defuse it here. A little bit of a jump up. Cadian gets to live through that one. I think that was the only chance he had. Ricardia, he gets the kill, but he knows he has to do the same thing against Twist, and it's not going to be possible. 2 kills to Twist in the round, and Liquid will pick it up. It's another 4-1 setup like it was in the previous round. Obviously, the rotation happened to the B-bomb side, but we'll see. Just
too easy.
Walking in a little bit slow. You're right, that was too easy. No real flash, no Molotov. It's now there in the corner, but Woxic peeking back into it. Could have definitely been another kill. Now they're going to be smoking it off. Grenade lands on Xantares, but they're down to just 30 seconds here. If they rotate back, then Maja
might go down to Yekindar. Oh, what's happened there? Xantares finds another. Woxic maybe a little bit too keen to fight. There were 20 seconds remaining. Just needed to hold the bomb site itself. We still have 3 players on this side of the map for Eternal Fire. Ricardia gets to get going. This would be a huge kill. Can't get it. Finds the dink, and now it's down to Calyx. He's been playing very well so far, but Yekindar finds his skull. And now, it actually looks like they've done enough here.
They have. This is ridiculous. Skulls makes a lot of noise coming into it. If Ricardia hadn't had the like he instantly dinked him, he would have just won it.
Like we've been praising him for being so disciplined recently. Like he maybe doesn't have to go for that massive pick, but nice work from Maja to at least keep them humble on the Liquid side. He gets a double kill and keeps their finances very low indeed. But well done. It will be Team Liquid coming to life here, 4-2.
Okay, Liquid took them a while. They had 2 kills on the team in the at the end of the 4th round. But now it's a little bit of a different landscape, so good to see them getting warmed up here. It is a grand final after all. We want to see them step up and not be too slow into it.
So, Xantares showing his hand towards B. He knows they're aware they're going to try and avoid him, so he's going to rotate over towards the A side of the map now, quickly. Already made his way over. Going to try and burrow in on the low HP. He won't give that AK up to anyone else, by the way. Like, even if he's on low HP, he's still Xantares.
Help on that one. going to be very, very hard to shut down the entire B bomb site on your own. And
here they come.
Yeah, there is a rotation through the middle happening rather quickly. He's actually running in front, but the flash there on Twist. Somehow didn't work out. Magi's going to be going down eventually, but there's only 15 seconds left. If they planted the wrong spot, if they're not covering it, this could be a little bit of a disaster. Wakadia gets the kill on Skulls. Yep, that's the bomb now no longer being planted. Nobody was covering.
They can't do it.
Yep, they were not aware, and they've lost the round as a result.
Oh my, huge recovery. And Magic does enough there. He normally plays that Coffin's position with the God Flash. You do a right-click jump.
And maybe they're not doing it quite as much Eternal Fire, but it's the same principle, right? They're quick on the rotations coming through the middle because they have the four-man setup, and it is kind of beating Liquid at the moment in the same way. So maybe Yanko's onto something here. Maybe it could be a bit of a weakness. In the middle, though, Yekindar not showing what weaknesses at the moment. He's going to be taking down Calyx. That's a really nice beginning, and they're going to put the pressure on, trying to see if they get close to this AWP down in the pit, and Woxic is definitely dead, and the round likely over as Naf catches the rotation. That was Madja trying to come through that banana position. Yeah, they're not going to do anything more.
Really sick execution there from Team Liquid. Little pocket strat, smokes down towards the end of the apartments, Moto, and then even just pushing through the molly, extinguishing it en route, flashes flying over, Woxic strangled in the corner, essentially. He couldn't do anything with the AWP. Locked down the run and gun of those Tech 9s. So just Xantares remaining. So good bounce back here from Team Liquid. It's going to be Xantares fighting for his life. Still has 100 HP. We said he's very versatile, very tenacious in these sort of scenarios. And they will find him in the end. Cadian with the re-peek from Spawn. And back and forth we go. So that's the third round for Team Liquid.
Doing a little bit more. Different look here for Eternal Fire on the defense. Not just Madja alone, but actually an early three-man setup.
See ya.
Nicely done. Yeah, he got deleted immediately, but there's more people in the bomb site that they don't know about. Madja, a massive double spray down with Wakadia at the back as well.
So even though they lose Xantares so early, it's enough aggro taken for the rifles to strike at the same time. Pincer from the new box and towards Emo as well. We've got Skulls, who gets the sound cue at least, but Woxic will give him the kill. The round's back on here. The bomb's towards the bottom of Banana on the back of Cadian with the AWP. So Skulls trying to find a little bit of wiggle room. See if he can make things uncomfortable. Madja will decide to push down Banana. They're aware of the potential B split from CT Spawn as well. Big kill.
Oh my god.
Skulls nails it.
He is so quick on the trigger with some of these shots. Calyx, his only mission was holding that angle. It's going to be finally a kill and return as Madja will find his third. He's having one of those really good games as the captain of the team as well. And Cadian out in the open. Got to be careful here. Can't miss a shot with the AWP. He's going to miss that flick right away, and it pushes him back. And now they're going to be going for the defuse, surely. They do not have the kit, so it's going to be a really long time, but they'll sit right on it. And he might just think they have a kit, so he might be thinking, all right.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, maybe there was a chance to fight for it, but it's also kind of expensive. Eternal Fire, good retake, but Skulls almost won that round for Liquid. And a different look Liquid, right? We're not talking about Liquid that's getting carried by one player.
And they're not losing a player, Banana, at the start of every single round.
That's also true, yeah.
That was a trend yesterday against Astralis. Like, it felt like Yekindar was just getting wrecked at the start. Speaking of which, he will be challenged by Xantares this time, takes significant damage. Oh, why did I say it?
I know. You absolutely cursed him. That's on you, Henry.
Oh, down he goes. It is part of his job, I'm afraid. An occupational hazard. If you work towards Banana, that will happen.
Yeah, bullets might be coming your way. Remember a helmet. All right, Mac 10's been picked up by Naf. Going to be a little bit of a peak battle coming out. Cadian looking to make a wide swing if he can, but actually looking straight up at the boost. Don't know if they must have... Did they get information? There was something that made them think that was going to happen. Skulls goes down on the other side, and suddenly it's a 4 versus 2 with Eternal Fire actually pushing down the middle once again. Even if they have the man advantage, they're just looking to lock on this round, which is probably going to surprise them. Xantares, again, you can see how good he is. It's so accurate and it's so quick.
Absolutely true. I don't think Naf can win this. It doesn't look like he's got the space all the time. His first kill, not going to work out for him. Calyx will tuck himself in behind the barrels. Huge round to win.
I'd love to see that. Looks like it could be an attempted waterfall coming out of the apartments. Already set up here. Cadian, all right, he's going to be flashing a little bit closer. Might send a deep flash towards the pit. Yeah, there we go. And they're going to try and make their way down, running close into Calyx. But the crossfire is kind of working for now. Woxic in the back of the bomb site. If they had a grenade, they could try and get rid of him. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage at range.
How's he not dead?
Xantares, he is so lucky to be alive. They need to cool this down right now on the Eternal Fire team.
They can win this. Woxic's out of 10 points of health as well. And now we've got Madja in the open. This Tech9 is doing absolute work out there. Yet to find a kill, but it's found about 200 damage. And now KD in position. They still have a good look into this one. Everyone's the Walking Dead on the CT side. Cadian closing the gap to Woxic as well. One bullet from this Deagle would be enough. Woxic can't hold on. And we go down to just Xantares, 6 points of health. The AWP has been recovered for Cadian. Does he read it? Does he know that Xantares is lying in wait? Throws around the AWP. It was a nice idea. Going for the simple. It would have been a good clip. Would have made it to Reddit, I reckon, if he'd have pulled it off, but not to be the case. You can maybe get away with it. So, Woxic, pretty solid so far, hasn't missed many. Holding off towards quad. We've got Skulls in a posted position. That's actually a strong angle here. You're trying to catch CTs rotating back towards the library from pits. Woxic, though, not taking the bait just yet. He will find Nafly towards quad.
Like Skulls right now is the person.
Oh, let's go.
That is a really nice shot.
Has Woxic been buffed since he can use the left-handed model? He's a left-handed gamer. Not many of them. And he has seemed to have got a lot better since that update has come through.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, why not? Maybe it makes a big difference. 12-5 on Woxic. He is almost matching up Xantares at the moment. Looking right at the barrel, waiting for somebody to make another jump. But he's going to be moving forward. And actually, Wakadia is rotating away. This could be the mistake. We're down to just 15 seconds here, but he does get another kill. That is definitely going to do 8-9 seconds, and they're just not ready for the pit play either. So this will be another round 9 on the board in total for Eternal Fire at the end of the first half. That's pretty magnificent.
Oh, yeah. Great performance. Excellent across the board. They've got 3 players towards the end. So there's another pound strat here. It's going to be down to Skulls to try and defend. Here comes the flash and the commitment out of the apartment position here. Wakadia opening things up. And it's going to be Twist responding with the dual elites. We need Twist to step up now. The Canadian has to go absolutely massive here. Ice cold with the dual elites so far. Looking confident. Looking like he's going to find all of the frags. Twist and Nafly working in tandem. And now up against Xantares. And they deal with him. It was a must-win pistol. And Team Liquid deliver the goods.
He's got the bomb up there, so presumably he's going to want to try and just make the jump down if there's enough chaos and try and plant that bomb. So far, so good. Get the kill onto Twist. Skulls is going to be dead as well. This is so efficient here. Oh, and shooting him in the back. It's Xantares showing up. They had nothing to work with in this round.
Default plant,
yes, the default plant. You're right. But they get KD, and it's all up to Naf in a 1 versus 3.
He wins these.
And this time the bomb is going to get planted. He certainly has a big advantage here. They don't have any armor or anything. It should have never got to this point. Oh, he's going to get shut down. Calyx, the disastrous round for Liquid. How did they give it away?
Glocks.
Yeah, I close my eyes and
against
it's rolling. It's just rolling in the back. Yeah, my God. That's
Shout out to Dazed.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, the tone shift is warranted, though. That's so devastating. You probably even more so, now you're inside of the team on the team speak, and you have to find a way to summon some kind of speech.
It's the worst feeling in the world, especially with the first player to go down. You've done no damage. You've just been caught off, like Twisted towards quad. And the floodgates open at that point. Your team, you can't even really comment. You're just like, 3 short, 3 short, 3 short. And then it's popping up and your teammates are trying to react. They go down as well. And you've got a backstab with the dual elites. Like, it really was just an absolute nightmare. But they are positioned at least correctly for the finish here from Eternal Fire. Problem is, Woxic's got the AWP. Wow, what a buy this is. Their full eco victory has set them up very nicely indeed. Good smoke, to be fair, Anders. With 30 seconds remaining, that makes things a lot more complicated, and that's in the denial of the smoke as well. Cadian will have an angle from the coffins here. They've got to push through. With 20 seconds remaining, they have no choice. They have to make it through. Skulls with the 5-7. They've got a fighting chance here. Cadian will open things up. You can see how overwhelming this is. It might be enough. The CT's fighting back. They've blocked him out of the bomb site. 9 seconds. It has to be down to frags now. They can no longer plant. Team Liquid have done it. Their force buy works out perfectly due to the fact they had the smoke and deployed it at 30 seconds. It's such a powerful smoke. And they've actually kept their head above water. Team Liquid getting it done. That is possible.
Be surprised if it's going to be very long before Twist starts to show up in the game. It's going to be a very different game at that point in time. This, though, this double setup is so vulnerable to this kind of an apartments push. It can be devastating. Because the flashes are coming in from the middle. Skull's good for the 1, but instantly shut down. It's actually a very nice shot from Woxic. Fair play. Not necessarily an easy shot to hit when you're up like that.
Going for the good plant here, learning from the lessons of the eco victory. Let's go for a safer plant, guarantee it going down. And there we go, Andy. So
by exactly the play that Eternal Fire managed to pull out here.
It was like the perfect call, considering they're set up there, boosted on Atrium, and then you've got an SMG beneath him. You're coming out of the palm position, and then the flashes, like you said, overwhelming. Skull's completely blind. He managed to get one, but couldn't find the reset.
So if they win that huge round at B, Henry, that's supposed to be the
5-7 for Cadian. You're going to have Yekindar knowing he has to take matters in his own hands here. Pushing down, and I think Wox is going to find him.
A very, very good read from Woxic. Yekindar hoping that the smoke down there at the bottom was going to be enough to get him away, but not quite so. It leaves Cadian with a 5-7 as the sole defender on the B-bomb side at the moment. He's got a smoke, I suppose, as well. We did just see in the previous round how much of a powerful impact those can have on the game, but not at 1 minute and 20 seconds. So we'll see if they're going to be able to apply a little bit more pressure on the Eternal Fire team here. Top fragging is now Calix. He's overtaken even Centaurus and Woxic. He's got 18 and 7, so having another one of those games. He had that earlier, I believe, in the quarterfinals where he was just playing extremely well, so.
All right, then. This kind of is a must-win round, and as I hate to say it,
you're not wrong. 11-5,
money's busted. He force-put into this one. It's a 5 versus 4. Madra about to deploy the utility towards the arch side. He's down to Twist, and he's only got the CZ. Can be brutal at close range. Both pistols towards this side of the map.
Nobody at B. So 4 people at the A bomb site rolling the dice here for Liquid because they kind of have to. What a peek. Such a shallow peek. All right, Twist not really with a chance here, and the rest are probably going to get crushed inside of the bomb site. Puck is running down low, but I think they just have so many people coming into it that the trades eventually are going to be able to work out. They don't even need the bomb plant to get round number 12.
Certainly not. Okay. I think we're done here, ladies and gents, and even if it's not the moment here, it feels like it's a matter of time before Eternal Fire closes this one down. Yekindar finding some space. Antares might not necessarily be aware. Yekindar got the sound cue, and he's going to tuck himself in. Problem is that smoke down. He can't really strike just yet. He's just hoping a mistake is made and it's overlooked. First kill, maybe the beginning of the end here. I'm still feeling there's a fighting chance for Liquid. Yekindar's fallen back now. Cadian doesn't check. Oh, that's ridiculous.
He made the jump, and that was enough noise for Woxic.
Way.
Woxic is playing so well.
He's killing him.
It's been so long since he was at the high point of his career, and it felt like maybe there was no real coming back from that once he kind of faded from the headlines. But this has been real revelation in this tournament. So sick to see. A minute. The bomb has dropped quite far back, and no one's picked it up yet. It's not a problem yet, but give it another 30 seconds, and it could be. Calix does go down.
Antares in B by himself. He's just going to walk in.
Yeah.
They can do anything they want now. They can literally do anything they like. You have to respect the fact they've got that sort of B control. Skulls, nice kill to Wicardia. 3 versus 2. Round on the knife's edge here. It's going to be Nafly. The MP9 gets a kill on Xantares, who was low HP, but Magia looking to close things out here. He's actually down to a 2 versus 1. Plant will be his. No problem. Can the captain close things out here for Eternal Fire?
He's been playing very well. Majab has the range advantage, going to be easily spraying him down.
So
1 versus 1. Yeah, he's miles away.
Can't go through Speedway because he'll be hurt.
Obviously,
he has to go a long way around.
They could only dream of having an extra bit of money to buy the kit.
So
Henry.
now, yeah, you know the fact that their money's so low, they probably don't have the kits. You can listen for the tap.
Yeah.
Count to 5-6 seconds before you even have to peek, and then is there even time to get a 10-second defuse?
Gonna smoke it up. Magia's a little bit early here, trying to tap his way through, and he will find it. A huge victory on the opening map in the grand final for Eternal Fire. That is so well played for the Turkish team.
Well, against Astralis, Twist got 40 kills on Inferno.
Yes.
On this outing, he got 5. That really was the difference maker, I suppose. You didn't have anyone really popping off. It's interesting, but they are very squishy. They've only got 2 sets of Kevlar out there. And Xantares, one of the hardest hitting Counter-Strike players on the planet, he's waiting. And they can flash him off, to be fair. There's the flash, but he's got the first frag. Nafly with a double, though. They've breached the site. Magic's rotating in. Good flash from himself as well. Doesn't quite catch Naf. I actually think he gets caught by his teammates' flash here, so they got to slow things down. The Molotov kind of misses as well. Doesn't make it towards Bricks. Here comes another one, though, as Calix starting to fight back. Woxic, it's a difficult shot with the P2000. He doesn't quite fumble it. And we are going to have a plant to leave for Team Liquid give over yet another pistol.
The start of that round suggests Liquid should have been able to do a lot more. But you're right, they maybe fumbled a couple of grenades. The flash slowed them down.
I think that was by design. I think they smoked camera and then Molotov in front of it to deny access, but the CTs were already through. It was a little bit too late.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just the execution's a bit off. I mean, you've got 3 Molotovs. You don't see that very often. The problem is then, against these dual elites that are putting out a lot of bullets, like traditionally, you're going for the headshots there, but you're hitting body shots to the dualies against 3 players that don't have Kevlar. You just mow through them like a hot knife through butter.
You know, one of the M4s, but even the MP9s are going to chew you up. The flash doesn't go as deep as I think they would have wanted, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to be working at least to push one of them back here, smoke up towards the main entrance of B, but not in time. Yeah, you're right. And it's Naf on the other side. That AK doing great work, trying to get some shots through it. Twist to die next. Woxic, he can't find the kill on Naf. He's just doing a lot of damage out there, even with the smoke up.
It's looking like the round is done, though. Cadian trying to find a weapon. Only can now. Oh, it's rough. He can only get his scout out. Was looking for that AK-47. Oh, it gets from bad to worse here. Like we said, a slight mistake there from Xantares. He drops his smoke towards B main and challenges it with his back turn, hoping it had bloomed already, but he got his timing slightly off.
That kind of happened. Again, I think they had 2 kills in the first 4 rounds on Inferno. And with those kind of starts, I mean, even when you start to make it back, you can tell it's not going to be enough time for it here. Skulls going down. Ricardia let off the leash outside of the A-bomb site to take a couple of quick kills, and Madra on the other side. My God, they're getting completely locked in. Yeah, you might as well push forward. He's got no real estate on the map any longer.
They're doing well.
Burning in the corner just a bit, but headshots are coming through. All right, the Canadians are fighting back.
All right, that looked like a locked-in round for Eternal Fire, but this one's up for debate once again. Both of them relatively low and 50 HP, but they are ripping through the skulls here. As we see Woxic dropped as well, leaves us with Cardia. He would have to find 4 kills in total to close this one out. Drops down. And now needs to segregate these fights, bring it back to a 1 versus 1 if possible. That fly will be behind the pillar, though. I don't think he can pull this one off now. He's got Incendiary. He somehow gets the kill on Naf. And then Molly's towards CT.
I think he knows what Twist is because Twist walked through the smoke. Yeah, when Ricardia checked into the bomb site, he sees the smoke is up. Why would Twist be on the other side of that smoke? True. It's so unlikely that I think he looked at it once, he thought, no, there's no way. That's, a bit unfortunate. Nice round from Ricardia, but even better for Naf and Twist.
That's a 5-on-3.
Yes.
But you force their hand. And my God, is their hand hot. It's going to be Naf and Twist working in tandem. Closing things out in the 1 versus 1. They'll take it. It's their first round of the board, taking a timeout here, knowing they can.
Even in spite of the low health, they're not rotating anyone else into that one. Madja thinking about getting a bit close here with the MP9. We have seen the flashbang that tends to come through the pop flash here. Oh, he's going to put back into it, jumping right in there. But Woxic kills almost an entire arm of the attack. It's only Nef that's coming in from the main entrance of B. And again, Ricardia is pushing out. You can do it now. The game has changed on Anubis. The CTs can be a bit more aggressive. And there's a lot of trouble here for Liquid. What do they do? That's going to be heard.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Skull's just creeping up on him. Xantares. Oh, wait a minute. He might have a little bit of creep to him himself. Walking out, takes down Skulls. He knows that someone's planted the bomb on the other side. Is now flying. He gets the kill as well. Cadian. What could you do here? Walking up, but he's out in the open, so that's a free kill. Now, he himself is going to get flanked, but it's being heard. Ricardia goes down. Nicely done from Cadian. A 3-kill for him.
A little bit sloppy there from Ricardia. Where's the jiggle peak? You know he's in towards Temple, and he just ran out, like, all guns blazing.
Oh, look
nice
at this.
push. Good smoke as well.
Ricardia actually pushes into the smoke just to try and stay alive as Woxic will help out on the other side. Do they know? I don't think they realize. Kill for Ricardia, but he can't keep it going. Twist is dead at the very least, but it should be clearing the way for a bomb party here, and it will be. That could have gone a couple of different ways.
Yeah, you thought Ricardia was good for a couple there. It was a nice idea, but didn't really stick the landing, unfortunately. He got a little bit lost in the sauce himself. Should be a kill for KD at the bottom there.
I think he saw Xantares the first time as well, so he was probably very, very sure what was happening. Magic going to have to walk it off on this one. It will be Liquid in the lead. It's a small lead, but again, with the economy being what it is on the Eternal Fire team, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's another nice round there. Execution after Eternal Fire got all their intel towards B main as well. That's the kind of thing, if you don't have B main control, you do have to execute pretty quickly before the CTs have a chance to rotate and get that intel, which they did. So tied to perfection there, very well played from Team Liquid. Execution was pretty much spot on. Wakadia could have shut them down. I feel like he should have got 2 there, but unfortunately a bit lost in the smoke, a very chaotic situation.
Madja is going to, I think, start to look outside of the A-bomb site, and when he sees nobody, he's actually walking out again. They should know. In terms of the information, Eternal Fire are coming out on top, and a shot in the back again, another aggressive push. It wasn't Wakadia this time, it was Madja. He is going to get shut down, but there's only 20 seconds. Calyx hoping to not get flashed here. Yeah, doesn't want to peek right into a pop flash either, but there's 10 seconds left, Henry. Surely they can't win this round any longer. Naf going down as well. It should be all over. Yeah, he's trying to make a run for it right at the end. The leap of fate didn't work out.
Eternal Fire, I'm sure that it's really worth going with the hunt here on the final player. Covering some M4s, the AKs, and there will be 3 players surviving. So breaking the streak here for Team Liquid, as we mentioned, they've got plenty of money on the T side. Skulls with 11K.
Centaurus with an AK, the aggression continues for Eternal Fire, and he's almost got the angle to be able to find this kill. But yeah, Kinera's right on the other side. It might not quite be done yet. We'll see.
Yeah,
Centaurus with a kill. That is the bomb. They're trying to flash their way around, but they don't know about the orb yet, and they're going to find out the hard way. Woxic shutting down Skulls, and Liquid in disarray.
This is a crazy round. Like,
out of a tech timeout as well.
Yeah, let's drop this one in. Like, that CT smoke towards T steps is so up here.
I mean, Liquid are still worried about there being another CT that slipped the net.
Around.
Yeah, and understandably so, right? So now they have to walk back and check absolutely everything. So far, Twist doing a good job.
So we'll go back and towards B. Centaurus could hear that, I believe. So he might actually push towards top and middle. And indeed he will. Oh, hello. Not going to miss that.
Never. He's so good, isn't he? It's a kind of spray you maybe could screw up in a hot moment, but not Centaurus. Well, keeps going. Probably didn't need to. Probably could have just locked the door behind them, but there's no time left either in the round, so Cadian, be lucky if he can get the orb out of here. Doesn't look like they're really hunting that hard, but yeah, what a knockout punch coming out of a timeout. You just go straight into that.
Yeah, Zantara is like, with the cover of Woxic, pushing down the canals, going through the T-step smoke and finding Yekindar with the bomb, throws a spanner in the works. As soon as Woxic hits that shot as well, it looked like we were done. Calyx, he did get dropped towards middle, but Zantaris makes up for it, plugs the hole, forces him in towards B, and then nothing could be done here. And let's take that Nafly as well, with Cadian left in the 1 versus 3. On top toward the double doors.
Yeah, a lot of the basic grenades that we're used to seeing from the T side here, just to try and push the CTs back, make them a bit honest. This is going to be the 5th round now with CT aggression. 4 of them has basically been Wakadia or Madja pushing out like this. So Liquid, they've lost a couple of rounds like this already. They surely should be checking. No matter what, someone should be reminding them, if they ever come back to the A-bomb site, we have to look for this kind of a play. But Twist, he makes the run pass, but it didn't look like he was ready for any kind of fight.
Yeah, and he's got pressure from Skulls towards Rugs as well, so he will fall back. Woxic trying to bait in Calyx behind the double doors here. Man advantage for Liquid, sub 1 minute though. Looks to be a B finish, and we don't really have any presence there at all. Just Madja in towards Dark. It's an incredibly difficult spot. Woxic would have to back him up, leaving Calyx alone in towards middle. Madja with the first, but that's all he can find. Now Woxic missing that initial shot. I think the bomb's going to be planted, and we should be done here.
Yeah, Twists, I think. You know that there was a shot fired from the B-bomb site, so he's, I think, looking for the AWP was falling back, and no way for him to know that Calyx was waiting there literally the whole round. So, still, great job. They made the correct call, like you pointed out, it was just Madja alone. There's not much he could have done. He got 1 kill and got traded immediately. I think Woxic showed up maybe like 2 seconds too late to really have a good position. Still turning out to be potentially an expensive round for Liquid if they can't exit cleanly here. Nicely done from Wakadia. That's what you needed. Cadian also dropping a bit low. Gotta be careful now. Skulls will get another kill, so just the AWP surviving on the side of Eternal Fire. But I was going to say, it's also Liquid that have to worry about the economy.
Buy some time. Alleviate some pressure. Execution potentially coming through, though. First flashbang over. B main open. Cadian answers back. Skulls and Twists. Finding some excellent shots there. It's going to be 7-5. Woxic cannot win this round. Bomb down. And just a formality as we wait this one to be played out.
That kind of a round always, I think, is a bit sour if you're on the CT side. You had so many people here. You couldn't really have asked for more of a defense. You just got completely swiped. Some of the early fights there for Liquid turning out so well. That's really sick, and that's going to give them a 7th round here. Woxic is going to go down at the end of it. Obviously, no chance that he's going to fight his way back. So, great first half for Liquid. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's enough that they can win the map. And obviously, going to be a little bit of an investigation, it looked like, at the lip of the A-bomb site, but actually, it's going to be on Yakinda. He's alone over here as well. There's not a single person to back him up, so bomb plant very lightly. The question is, can Yakinda even stay alive? If he gets a kill, he's really done his job well, but I think just living through the round for now, that'd be pretty good. So 5-on-5 retake, and they have no kits, Henry, you're right. That's disastrous. That means this clock is basically running on double time. You need to be so quickly on this defuse. You're going to have to fight for a really long time. Probably not going to be a straight 10-second defuse. You're going to have to come off it again and try and redo it one more time.
Oh my God,
that's why he's getting the dualies, Henry. This is the reason. 4 kills now.
Holy.
Oh my God, looking for the ace,
and
he doesn't quite do it. It's real close.
Just as I had to say it, didn't I? Why would you get the dualies on the T-side? That's why. Very beneficial. Shut down the finances early for Eternal Fire. We're going in towards this A side. Twist to defend. That's a very meta position right now, sitting on the edge of the wall. Skulls, questionable tournament from him, but he has had his moments, that's for sure. Molotov, though, arriving at his front door, completely blind, has to swing. Now it's down to Twist. We need multiple frags from this young Canadian, as he only gets one. That's going to be the round in itself, presumably. Canadian and Naf, it would be very difficult to make this one a reality. He'd need a kill through the smoke. Doesn't happen. They're not calling it off just yet. Naf knows players have been tagged up here. They have no kit. He's hoping that someone sat in that smoke, potentially. Molotov doesn't actually land, but maybe it's fine. It's enough to dissuade him.
Land inside of the scaffolding? What's going on?
Yeah. Maybe it's spilled over. But Woxic's already left the bomb site. I'm going to start walking now.
That's a Molotov onto Skulls that just changes the round so much. He's just sat burning in it for the longest time.
Blind as well, right? So
And blind.
At that point, all you're hoping to get is one single kill. Just peek in the flames and hope you can find one. He'd already dumped his utility at the start. We saw him drop the incendiary and the smoke, so he couldn't really extinguish it. Might be a very difficult recovery for Liquid on the CT side, and they've just been bombarding this A-bomb side, trying to bully Skulls, who's the anchor over there. And once again, we're sending 3 players over. You can send a knife flash from the rugs to get A-main control, and he hasn't been very active. We'll see if he gets the opening pick this time. Maja, no backup, even while flashed. It works out. So that's the first advantage they've really had in this second half now. Can they capitalize upon it? Skulls playing in front of the utility this time, and now that smoke makes a bit more sense. You've got the advantage, you want to reset, set yourselves up. And you can see they've denied all sorts of access here. He's already going to be behind that smoke and actually see whether he can hold strong here. Nice defensive angle. Like we said, they're known for their executions these days, Eternal Fire. Great utility. Flashbangs going in. Molotovs as well make things very uncomfortable. Who will strike first? It's going to be Wakadia. Finds Twist, the danger man. Up Team Liquid. Yekindar, haven't said his name too much so far. Can't get the double kill. And Naf, I don't think he can justify the swing and pushing through the smokes here. We've actually reset things to a 3-on-3. Santara is scrambling away with 48 points of health from that grenade. Wakadia, we need him to step up here. Hasn't really had his big moment so far. Won't be this round.
Now, proving why staying alive is so important sometimes, just hiding back there all along. Santaris hasn't shown himself. They don't necessarily know that he's here yet. They're going to go and check the hard way, jumping on through, and it's one good kill, leaving it on Calyx here.
They have no smoke.
They don't have a smoke. No, that's a big problem. They have a kit this time at the very least, so Skull's going to be defusing. Naf is going to be covering a wide swing. He's trying to catch it. He can't find the angle.
No way!
Oh! Back of the head, shot Calyx! He's going to be able to win the round behind that one. It's unbelievable.
God, and Naf goes down with the AWP as well. It actually couldn't be worse. They found the smoke, Anders. It was on the ground. Time here.
Yeah, once you miss the 20 bullets, the round is pretty much lost almost every single time. You're not going to hit that shot with the P250. Naf, nicely done at the start here.
Yeah.
Out-battle Santaris. That's what you want to see.
Oh no, it's so unfortunate again. Like, you get that advantage, you take down Xantares, everyone has a sigh of relief, and then he gets spammed through the smoke. Wakadia answering back.
Look at the money on Liquid if they lose this round. I mean, this is absolutely disastrous. Like you said, even Naf in the previous round getting blown up. once they had already lost the round. That's devastating. Couldn't save the AWP. Wakadia going to find Twist once more. That was actually the same kill that he got last time. And Calyx taking Yukinda. The round is lost. There's not even any reason for anyone to rotate. 11-7 here for Eternal Fire.
You have to save the AWP if Cadian. Yeah, this is feeling like it might be done, I'm afraid. Liquid, fantastic showing in the first half. Managed to get a decent amount of rounds, quite as forgiving.
Cadian's been hitting some shots, but Yukinda and Skulls might be a little bit too far behind at the moment. And nobody is catching up to Xantares. Oh, the swing is in. There's nothing to be saved here. Cadian gets a kill, but it does not matter. He cannot save the AWP. They're going to have enough loss bonus to rebuy at least the most of what they lost here, but
yeah,
it's a tough position to be in.
Towards middle we go now. Molotovs and smokes exchanged. Flashbang, pop flash for a Twist to go through. Very effective, and so is the follow-up frag. Double kills, and Tara's and Major go down. Lovely flashbang from Gekindar there.
Yeah, I'd love to see how that actually does play out. Nobody can see anything for the Flames, and Wakadia unable to do anything. His teammates can't really follow it up either. Not easily, at least. That smoke making it very tricky, and it's a really good round. Liquid. We've said this many times, maybe too many at this point, but this should be one of those Magius on the other side. He's just making sure that there are no CTs walking up outside of B or in the middle, so that there's too much of a warning system for what's about to happen at the A-bomb side, but they're going to go, and it's going to be really hard to hold on, I think. One good flash or one good Molotov we saw the last time. Smoke is up right in front, and that might be the perfect timing. Skulls has landed a headshot, and yeah, Eternal Fire, they don't want to go now. They've slowed it down, and they're going to try and fall back instead. Magia hoping to catch someone rotating, but that is a really, really nice timing on the smoke going up.
Yeah, as soon as they drop it, Xantares know it's do or die at that point. Didn't necessarily have to commit by himself, but he believed in his own ability. Skulls was waiting on the other side, though, and managed to get that opening kill. Very important one. 40 seconds remaining here. Wakadia given the AWP due to the fact that he's incredibly low. Magia on 0 now as well. Twist starting to show some form here. And that should be enough to win this round. 30 seconds. Skulls nice position, at least for one kill, you'd think. There it is. Nails it. Sprays them down. They all line up for him. And now Team Liquid officially arrive on Anubis here. It was spiraling on the second half. That might be enough to force out a partial by the very least. We've got 2K.
Take some health off of Xantares and Major. I'm just going to make sure that they're a little bit honest in the middle. He's trying to find a fight
They've got
here.
the mid control. They've got 4 players here as well, so you're assuming it's going to be the A split here, and he's got a boost above, though. Nice little response. Doesn't quite find the damage, though. Magia certainly will. Takes down Twist and Skulls. It's the captain leading by example here. Double kill upon entry. Bomb to go down, and it looks like map point will be picked up at this stage. The retake, you might as well go for it, Anders. It's going to be last round next, regardless. So we'll see if they want to give... Oh, I guess they're giving it up.
Liquid.
We going for it? No.
I don't think so. Liquid also had 4 people in the middle. They just were smoked off on one side, but there was a quick rotation from B to A there. They just could never help out. Magia with 2 big headshots to crack open the A-bomb site. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that was very nice mid-control there. They haven't been granted that so far. Oh, everyone's going down, though.
They wanted to retake it. They wanted to see if they get the last second. I mean,
oh, okay. Like we said, the money's absolutely fine. There's a couple of rounds to be played, so... I don't hate the idea. You would assume they're saving. Maybe they could have got the Ninja defused, but it doesn't work out. 12-10.
And Eternal Fire, they just
need
Skulls. 5 more kills.
Needs to have some impact here. Got 2 players towards A main. Cadian behind him, trying to take the aggro. Setting up that first kill. Skulls goes down with nothing, however. Where was the shot from Cadian? That was a bait and switch setup, and unfortunately, just the bait goes down.
Just the bait setup?
Yeah.
No. That's not what you want. Not what we're looking for in the grand finals, really. You got a bit over a minute here. Well, the Turks are still hanging out. They're still waiting for another signal. I'm sure they realize that Liquid must be a bit desperate to try and do something in this round. Otherwise, they're going to end up losing the second map here. But Liquid are staying far back and fairly disciplined at the moment.
The thing is, Cadian has to hold on to the A side. They've got no choice about that, and he's been the one that's rock solid towards B. He's been finding the shots through the smoke, finding 2 or 3 kills each and every time. I don't think they can hold this one off. But Yekindar, he's on the bomb site floor. Nafly, you can see he doesn't have any intel towards middle. They have 0 information as to what's coming in next here. 3 players from B main. Next kill could decide the round. Maja opening things up once again. Naf fighting back, 2 versus 2 to hold on to Anubis here. The Molotov is spot on, and he can no longer fight. That will allow the bomb to go down. And now it's up to Calix and Maja. Perfect opportunity to close things out. Kit's available on the CT side, but a powerful smoke at Temple. And the retake with the AWP for Cadian, he might have to reconsider his position.
That is a devastating smoke from Calix. And look at how he's playing it. He walks into it. Cadian could never know this is coming.
I think he does know.
Oh, did he bump into him? Maybe he does, but still, time is running out here. They have kits, but it's a really quick bomb plant, so it's not going to be easy. There's the headshot for Calix, and Naf now fighting 180 degrees. He's going to run in and run down Calix, but it is going to be too late, I think. He's got the USP out. That bomb is so far ticked, and Maja will take him down. A 2-0 right now for Eternal Fire in the Grand Finals. They've got a massive lead going forward.
They absolutely have. Well played to Eternal Fire. Admirable performance from Team Liquid there after going down 13-5 on Inferno. Not sure this is the peak, but we'll see.
Calix is setting up that smoke right now, so we'll see if they're going to be able to do it. A little bit of pressure towards lower dark, Maja, but it's going to be really on Naf at the start of the round here. What a flash to come out. He does line up a couple of great kills, but Maja's also wreaking havoc in lower dark. He's got 2 kills, and Naf is in a lot of trouble here, running out of bullets. He's down to 5. He lands another headshot, and backup is finally here. Skulls from the window, and a chance for Naf to get a little bit of reload in. It's just Maja. He's got the dualies, and he's got about 40 seconds. He's going to try and make a run for it. I mean, maybe he could try and relocate himself. Doesn't have the bomb right now.
Actually prefers the Glock in this scenario.
Okay. I mean, Naf is certainly low enough to quickly get shut down. They're not thinking about the fact that he's moved here. Did they spot him? I don't think so, and that's a couple of footsteps. Yeah, but he was heard. I think Maja heard that. So now the question is, where is Skulls? 1 headshot at the back here would do it. He's looking for it. He's already got 3, looking for a quad to set them up
10 seconds.
On this 3rd map. Oh, the battle is on. Down to 4 seconds now nearly. He has to run up there, try and chase down Skulls, and he will get the job done.
Maja, that is absolutely sickening. Doesn't go for the spawn take at least. They're going to drop incendiaries towards blue bin. Smoke down towards the doors itself. It's a nice smoke. And he's in front of it. Well played. Zantara dodging these flashes. Doesn't get the first kill. The smoke down. There shouldn't be a chance of a trade either. So we saw this a few times on Anubis where Zantara's will play in front of the utility, but it's back to the 4-4, which makes things very uncomfortable with the CT. Speaking of which, Yekindar behind the car.
Molotov.
Yeah, you are very vulnerable to the Molotovs there. But City comes back to haunt him. Well, it doesn't even matter. You've got Skulls and 10 HP, and they have no one on towards the A side. Are they saving already, Anders?
Well, they might be. They're in so much trouble here. It's because Skulls is so low on health. Maybe you can find this kill right now, but at range with the MP9, Calix should be at least able to stay alive long enough for the bomb to go down. They've thrown the cross smoke, so they're going to be planting the bomb in a couple of seconds, and you can see Liquid they're not thinking about winning the round right now. They maybe wanted to duel Calix. That would have been a funny kill to get, and then maybe you could think about the 3v3. But yeah, the round is done. Eternal Fire off to another really hot start.
You need to be careful here. Taking these weapons down, like you said, there's so much money on the T side. If you find him, you've got to lose your M4, presumably. Cardia makes a bit of a meal of it, but does find the frags. That's another M4 they're missing. Was that kill worth it?
Probably not. I agree that that M4 is so valuable on the CT side. This is not at all the Liquid that we saw yesterday. I think a lot of people coming into it, I remember looking at the odds earlier in the day, and they seemed to be favoring Liquid. It just seemed like they had a lot of hype coming out of that game against the Charlottes, and honestly, for good reason. But Eternal Fire, they've proven time and again now. Like you said, there was a little bit of a slump maybe after the major, but the major run was really spectacular, obviously. Yeah. Nobody expected them maybe to go as far as they did, but then they've taken a bit of break. Back into it now again. If they can win CCT, become the grand finalists here.
Trying to take back vision, push those CTs towards the bomb site. 3 smokes deployed at once. So 1 towards left and middle, 1 towards long crossover, and 1 on the corner.
super hard to read right now for the CT side.
Skulls, you're so dead.
Yeah, nothing he could have done. They do take down Centaurus in the middle, so that's at least good news. But they're not through the woods yet here. Yekunda, a little bit of a spray, doesn't quite hit the kill that he needed. Now he's running a little bit low on bullets as well. Gonna need that headshot coming in soon. Twist will help him out, maybe buy a little bit of time. The Molotov is still burning him out of the corner, and it will eventually get him the kill as well. Oh, Woxig not ready for the fight. It leaves Calyx in a 1 versus 3, and Twist will show up. It's a really great round. 4 kills for Twist. I think he took down Centaurus in the middle, and then rotated over and killed another 3. Quite far back on the map. Liquid not trying to do anything too spectacular. I don't really blame them for it here. They're trying to play it as safe as they possibly can. Smoke up.
Well, here we go. This is the classic short take. They've maybe missed it. I think it was supposed to be the avant-garde smoke.
There's the drop down.
It's the drop down. All right, so they go for respawn here. Towards middle.
Well, Bacardia did get dropped in. There's no smoke on this side. So, yeah, they're going to find the battle here, but they've lost a lot. Not just time, but also players. Twist. Those are the mechanics that we need. Still could be a chance for a bomb plant. Calyx sneaking on through. That's a huge fight. And look at how low. Yeah, he's very low in the back line. Calyx knows that he's the anchor on the bomb side. That's why he's still looking. He knows he's going to be somewhere here. They just have to look at the scoreboard and see, okay, Naf is still alive. We know that he's going to be either on the bomb side or in the window at worst. Bomb is going to be planted here, 2 versus 2, and they can't really stop that bomb from going down. Centaurus still alive, low on health in a 1 versus 2. A bullet will kill him right now, but remember, he is lightning fast. You don't want to mess up any kind of a spray. Ooh, it's close. Skulls take some damage, but it's a good retake for Liquid. They needed it.
Decent effort there from Eternal Fire. We're on the back foot. Managed to take down Naf, like we said. He got tagged at the start there. The bomb gets planted. Available, though, for Eternal Fire. They've got maybe one more buy left in them. As Woxig, he's going for the long pick this time. Will he come out on top? Oh, my God, does he ever. Cadian dropped at the start. That's the AWP gone. We'll see what can be done here. 5 versus 4. CT's trying to gain control again. That's a nice spray from Yekunda, but doesn't really connect. Good flash as well. Bullets connecting towards Twist this time, and Zantares. Look at the control he's got of long.
There's nobody in A at all. Not even close to the A-bombs. They're all in the middle right now. Unless you get a kill crossing right now, you might have to save immediately. They're already backing out. They're not even being allowed to save. Calyx stopping them from rotating out of the bomb side.
Oh, Naf had to reload as well.
They're getting cooked right now.
Straight up.
The vibes are going to be atrocious at the moment.
They're certainly not immaculate. There's still plenty of... The money's actually been fine for Liquid. You haven't seen too many ecos from them. They've been saving weapons over and over. Eternal Fire boosting. This could be heading towards middle for the peak by the looks of things here. Good flash. Gets the AWP off the angle, but we're going towards long. Speaking of flashes, we're going over the top. Wicardia gets nothing done. Yekunda will find him while blind. Nice grenade to follow things up as well. Max damage. Yekunda swinging into action once again, using their smoke against them. Zantares, though, getting multiple kills. What the hell is that? Mowing them down like it's absolutely nothing, Anders. It's now a 4 versus 2. They got the initial kill on Wicardia, but it's nowhere near enough. Double AWP set up now for Team Liquid. Twist and Cadian can still do this. The smoke goes down. But Woxig, he just hold the pit. They go back towards B now. They're going to have to peek at some point. They need intel. I think that's exactly what they're going to do, just leave Woxig there.
They need a tub of molten steel to get rid of the Terminator, Henry, and they don't have it right now. Yeah, that's a 3. That's practically a 4-man setup at long. They had Cadian there with them just a little bit further behind with the AWP, and they still get wiped out. Again, that's... What do you say at that point? There's no... You can't have a 5-man setup at long.
Woxig wants to fire off some shots here just to keep them interested inside the map. He just fires off a random shot, which is perfect.
Yeah, the double AWP here on Liquid, needless to say, is really valuable.
If they lose one of them, it's a problem. Rare miss from Woxig. Normally nails those.
Pressure is still on. Even if they lose more, I mean, you could justify getting rid of these, but it looks like Liquid might have found a way to at least save the double AWP. I'm not going to sound too excited because, again, it's at the cost of being down 7-2, so saving a couple of rifles while basically getting wrecked in the grand final here is not good enough, right? We need more out of Liquid right now.
And here comes the utility. They dropped down to spawn before. I didn't love that. I want to see the avant-garde smokes. There it is. I think this is it. Yeah, avant-garde smokes go down. It's not quite as good as it was in CSGO. Who comes out on top here? Nice position from Skulls. Only good for 1. We need Yekunda. I need 2 kills, and there's no 2 ways about it. Cadian's there. Nice shot. And, God, Yekunda can't connect. Not looking his best. And that's going to be a bomb plant. He's got the retake with the AWPs.
I wonder if they're going to be tempted to try and run a little bit quicker here, because there's only 10 seconds left, so now the bomb's being planted. Twister's kind of nearby. If he just made a jump, but he wasn't close enough. I thought maybe he could have stopped the round right then and there. Double up on the retake. This is the other side of the coin, though, where it could be at least. Calyx does go down. Maybe I spoke too soon. There is no more grenades left either on the T side, so it's going to come down to the sniping. 4 orbs left in this retake. Orb versus Orb on all sides of the map. Magic is going down. Now it's up to Woxic here.
They should win this hands down.
Yeah, they should, but maybe not. That is one hell of a shot. He's lightning fast.
Oh!
He misses the next one, but he knows the twist isn't defusing just yet. He does have a kit, but it doesn't really matter. He can't get on that defuse. He wins the fight, but loses the round.
Great stuff from Woxic. Delivers the goods once again. Antara's an absolute heater right now.
Oh, here we go.
He's just always out of long, no problem.
Yeah.
You can hear them spraying as well. He's going to get ya. Yekindar will find him through the smoke. It was looking so good, yeah. Antara doing damage. Like I said, they only seem to find these single frags and can't hold on to the lead.
But they're pushing up into upper dark, so they're gonna realize they're gonna get the information. Then they need time to actually go. Oh, in the middle, that spray maybe could have worked. I think they know where Skulls is as well. They saw the gun barrel. He's so
good recovery
dead.
from Arcadia. Like, didn't really handle that spray very well. But now it looks like it could be round already. Like, how the CT retake got Calyx on shore?
I have no idea.
You have to save for the last round, I think. Like, as much as it sucks, you have to. Don't Molotov each other off.
What a depressing thought. Like, we have to save a little bit just so we have enough to buy in the last round so that we can maybe get 3 rounds if things work out really well. You're right, though. They don't have a chance. Again, that double push into upper dark is really good, but they needed maybe another 10-15 seconds for the information that they get to actually work out in their favor. It's one thing finding out. You still need to be able to move your troops around to actually be near the A-bomb site, and they never had time for it. Yekindar couldn't escape. Skulls also, I guess, couldn't escape. He was locked in the corner with the Molotov there.
Hunt is on, Anders.
Hell yes. You should throw everything at this. Just go for it. Arcadia going to realize where they are, and I guess Calyx and Woxic don't want to go too hard at it, but there's like 11,000 on Arcadia and almost 9 on Centaurus, so they could have maybe thrown a couple of more way here. They're going to be gentlemen about it. 9-2, Henry, going into round number 12, the last of the half. It's a 9-2 lead at the moment. The crossing smoke's being put up, a little bit of a counter Molotov to try and slow them down. Oh, and trying to push on through Yekindar. I mean, he's trying to make a play, I think, for his team here. They need something. It just wasn't that.
They've got a defensive smoke on the A side. Skulls has to deliver here.
They're pushing through. That's crossing smokes.
Okay. You don't see this too often, let me tell you.
Are they going to be ready for it? I don't know. Skulls and Cadian, they know what's up now, but they still probably don't know how to play about it. That is a good Molotov. The bomb is being brought up. It's going to be planted, and Calyx is still in T-spawn.
I think it's a nice long plan as well. Yeah, it's not the perfect long plan, but it is enough for Woxic just to be back in the pit with the AWP. Could defend it. They've got kits, but no real utility. If they had a smoke, they'd have a real fighting chance of smoking the bomb and making things uncomfortable. But double digits looking likely. Retake still possible.
Yeah, but look at Calyx. He's walking up. They don't know. They think everyone's on the bomb side. I think they forgot about the catwalk. He's making a bit of noise, though. That's scary, but yeah, they still don't know. I think that's the dagger in the back as Calyx gets the shot here in Magi. He's going to find that one versus one, trying to get away. Twist! He's able to find it, and he's right on that defuse immediately with the kid in his back pocket. He's got 3 kills and should be able to barely find the round for Liquid. It's not a lot, but it's better than what would have been otherwise.
Yeah, surprising they even lost that one. If Calyx just played his life a bit longer towards shore, didn't challenge that player, it's going to be the B smoke early. Where does that land?
It's really far back to block off the plateau, I guess. But who cares? Why is he just deleting players across the map as a USP, for Christ's sake? They didn't even have a scope on it.
I like the idea. They're smoking in front of the platform to deny that sort of play, but he's there before they even arrive. So he gets 2 kills, 2.5 kills now. Jekindar's down to 50. Yeah, nice idea. The timing is just really not working out for them. They can get this kill back, though. That's a really rough... Okay, you didn't need to play this one, boys. Did not need to challenge that at all.
And it has this domino effect where more people keep showing up in the middle to try and help out, and they also kind of go down. Calyx, can we pick up where we started?
They've thrown it, so that's what Team Liquid needed. They did not have to fight that at all. They had a huge lead.
Don't lose the 1 versus 3 to Arcadia. Cadian is walking up behind him. He's heard him run by. He knows he's got him with a headshot in the back in a couple of seconds. Yeah, there we go. It's Yekindar on the other side, but who really cares at this point?
Okay, that will be a tilt-worthy round. Like, you've absolutely given that one over.
Yeah.
throw those smokes like deep. Oh, here we go. Woxy getting there early. And this is where the wheels start to fall off for Eternal Fire, losing his opening picks. Woxy's going to go down as well. You've given them an inch. They're going to take a mile. Antares can't get anything done. Yeah, we really have a game on our hands now.
Trades, but they are favoring Liquid still. Yakinda's very, very low on health, but Skull's going to find Major. He couldn't get away. Calyx kind of on his own. Plenty of time. Somebody just has to go pick up the bomb, and either way, they should be able to get the trades through just to win the round here. So that would make it 9-6 with the first buy round for Eternal Fire kind of fizzling out maybe a little bit.
Everyone has got their knives out, ran towards middle.
It's a potential epic story arc if they make it back from a 9-3 half to win the map and then sort of go on to actually wake up in the grand finals, because there's not been a lot of great showings for Liquid so far. It's really been far and few between here.
Well, there we go. This is looking great for Liquid. They've got a ton of cash going forward.
Noise being made. Some smokes being set up on the catwalk. We'll see if they are actually going to follow through or if they still want to try and go out middle. Don't think they've made up their minds yet. 40 seconds.
I think it's a mid to be.
Dink, yeah, it feels like it at the moment. And that boost, though, it might work out. Some damage. A lot of damage now. Oh, not like this, Liquid. Please don't. There's a run through here. Major, he's run all the way through upper dark into lower. This is an absolute disaster. They're getting slaughtered in the middle. Skull's on his own with 20 seconds in a 1 versus 4. The wheels have come up the cart here. The horses, they're trying to pull it forward, but Liquid can't make it happen.
Oh, 4 players surviving as well. It was looking so good for Liquid there. That's the first round they give up. P2000s, the 5-7s. Take them down. Starting to... Oh, I was about to say, Naf's going to pre-fire that.
Yes. Wakadia just out for a stroll on the other side and gets clipped, unfortunately. There is the AWP on Woxic. That could be a real super weapon. We haven't really seen him AWP too much on the CT side yet. So maybe now is a good opportunity for him to flex that. Major is in front, and he's got a Molotov and a smoke. There's a little bit of a peek up, and yeah, there's going to be a smoke to follow. You're going to be careful here. He tries to relocate, but it's a little bit too soon. Spray is good. Oh, and it's a team kill on the other side. Twist might have been dead either way, but they're going to have to back on out. 3 versus 3. Yakinda, he was on short for a minute there.
Oh, nice nade.
Oh my god, that's a nice grenade. Yeah, you're right.
45 seconds. Towards short we go. It's going to be Woxic in a classic AWP's position here. Has to come back towards the car. Catch him on the cross. Is confirming long's clear. He's got to focus now towards the A side itself. Decent smoke. If he hits his first one, they're really onto something. It's a huge miss, though. And they're going to challenge him. They're going to be absolutely fine to take that pick. Woxic had to connect there. And now Major finds a massive shot. Oh, Cadian down to low HP now. 16 points of health, but he can still win this. He's got the AWP. They're going to take their time.
HE on Santaris. They might not know how much damage that did, but if they just find it on him, even if he just saves it and watches or figures out that Cadian is here, this could be a little bit of an issue. Kit on Santaris too. We'll see. There it is. Oh, if he was a little bit further up, it might have actually worked. But now Cadian has another chance at it, maybe.
Has he got vision of the bomb?
I'm not sure. 100%. It's another grenade. He actually survives that one too. You're right. The spam is not working out. It will be an 11th round here, picked up by Eternal Fire.
No,
no! They're not on it. What is going on?
They had a kit.
They had a kit and everything. Did they? Was that the time they spent throwing the grenades?
I guess so. That is a disaster.
They had a lot of time at the beginning of it. I can't believe it. Because once they see that going down, they have to play as if there were rushes coming. They don't know yet, so in a round where you don't have that much, it's pretty good still to just force them to use a little bit. Oh, what a shot from that fly!
Oh, he's stoning them along now. Wakadia is banking on the fact that maybe he assumes there's one player there. He's only got the MP9. He would love to go back and get the AWP if possible. Picks it up, but they've got the A side. They know there's 2 down towards long. Twist just helps himself to some prime space on the map. I think they're already considering the save.
Yeah, maybe they are. Although Wakadia, I don't know how he can save from this position. Maybe with Naf going down, there's a way out. Doesn't really seem like it. Skulls has the bomb. Wait a minute. He's in T-spawn. There is a way, Henry. This could be the wackiest round yet. Wicardia double scopes to make sure. Skulls is still stuck
Skull
behind
should
him.
get him though, right?
He surely will. Like 99% of the time, maybe just walks by. That's fine. Just walk past. But I mean, it's the men advantage for Eternal Fire.
Okay, it's a really weird round. Like, they've made a massive mistake here.
Oh no, Cadian.
Cadian, oh my god, he's lucky to be alive. So now the bomb's sprinting up towards Long. Now finally a kill from Wicardia. That's the AWP dealt with. Skulls into cross safely with the bomb. Not going to happen. Another spanner in the works here. They know that's a bomb down. Xantares will continue to spray. 3 versus 2. Both players low, but Twist is alive. Bomb to be planted. Can they close this one out? They've got the kid on Madja. Bear that in mind.
Oh,
now
dear.
Twist would have to do something very special. The fact they left the bomb on T-spawn, Anders, it could be their unraveling here.
It definitely could. It bought time.
Twist wins these zones.
Yeah, 1 versus 3. They do have a kit once again, but I'm not going to pronounce it early this time. Let's see if they actually get the defuse. Well, they definitely will now. I'm happy to say that. Xantares, another laser shot coming out from the Terminator. And 11 to 8. This time, they do get 11 rounds.
Yeah, that much is true.
I don't want to call it twice, obviously.
Then you've got to reposition from the tunnels all the way to T-spawn. And now this could be the beginning of the end. Their money is tight. They've got a full buy here for now. Now Fly has been owning Wicardia. Like, he can't get anything done down there. Oh, what the fuck?
Who knows? Who knows?
How has he done that?
You can feel the madness is just growing in this grand
Every
final
time
now.
he
It's getting
sprays
worse.
an AK, he seems to just connect with someone's head each and every time. It's ridiculous.
How has he done that? It's a good cross smoke right here, but it's been extended by Xantares. He wants to see if he could play around it, find somebody who's a little bit too adventurous, although Liquid are quite far away for the minute.
He's very vulnerable to the spams. Yep, he knows that. Oh, needs to be careful. He can boost up on the bomb site now. Now back in T-spawn, they have no control of B tunnels right now, so they're on high on elsewhere on the map.
Oh, the chance that they lose this round is if
Vox has
Wicardia...
been not too hot on Dust 2.
Yeah,
That's a great shot, though.
couldn't have been better timed.
Well played.
Even just getting the information, and he's going to know now. Another great shot. It's Twist to go down. Only 10 seconds on the clock, and the bomb has made its way up. Naf is throwing the Molotov behind him. I think they're going to plant. You're
They
right.
have to do a long plan, ideally. I think it is.
Oh, he's pushing right through. This is mental. Madja, he wants it, and he gets the headshot! Going all in for his team. He wanted to win this round, and Cadian will go down. The captain of Eternal Fire, and playing like it is all on his shoulders in that round.
Well, that might be enough to do it. The bomb gets planted. They won't be completely broke going forward. We knew that was a difficult... Oh, look at this flash. I didn't know this was available. It bounces off the light.
No way. I mean, he was thinking about it.
Here we go.
There's Naf again. Another entry for the Canadian, but Madja's on the other side. It's a good double spray down. They're not done yet. 3 versus 3. Yakinda in the middle with the deagle, but he's been found out at range, so he still gets the headshot, but it's traded by Woxic. And in the window, he's ready. One pull of the trigger here might be enough to blow up Naf. He's thinking twice about it. Yeah, he doesn't want to go up there. The bomb is swiftly planted. A chance for Liquid to extend this grand final by another round if they can just survive this. The flash setup coming through. Wicardia in the window looking wild, and he gets the spray on the other side. Woxic looking to run him down. He's picked up the AK, but he can't get it. Naf to save Liquid again. 4 kills as they keep the dream barely alive.
Wicardia, I'm not sure what the plan is here. What weapons he got out? It's going to be the smoke deployed.
Pretty deep, though. They might
Can't
flash
do
their way
much about
through.
this. They're still going to get through. I don't like this from Wicardia. Decent attempt. He will survive for now, but can he actually get out of that?
Yeah, time to escape. Once you lose that initial fight, sticking around on long is not usually a good choice. Don't have anywhere to hide in there. They're going to firebomb out the car. And Xantares wants to move in. He wants to clear this out. He knows if it's a bit of a sandwich towards the A-bomb side, if he can get rid of one part of it, and they can. Cadian is gone now. All of the pressure is on long here. Liquid in trouble once again. Wicardia looking to make a wide swing with the MP9. He gets a headshot and a lot of damage on top of it. This is looking grim here for the T side. They need to get that bomb planted right now.
Well, they will do that. That's no problem. The bomb will be planted, but the retake, can it be completed, Anders? They do not have the kit to work with here.
Oh, you're right.
And these positions, Liquid have come out on top more often than not. Oh, wild spray from Xantares. You can feel the pressure mounting at this stage. Liquid desperately trying to hold on. Can't afford any mistakes now. Xantares finds the head. Can't quite connect with the second. This could be the moment now. They're finding the kills, but Naf and Twist fighting back. One more will do it. Bear in mind, they have no kits. And Woxic, there's no way. He won't be able to pull this one off, Anders. He has snuck up. But even if he gets the kill, which he does, I don't think he has time for the defuse. And no, he'll have to cancel and fall back. Tantalizingly close. Another 1 versus 1 that they can't close out. Team Liquid hanging on by a thread.
That is as close as it could possibly get, ladies and gentlemen. If they had a kit anywhere here, it would have been a different round. I think Woxy would have been able to find it there. A no-scope at the end, but Liquid, they stay alive a little while longer. Fighting for overtime. They need 2 more rounds. We do have 5-7s within range. If you drop down, if you just walk around this corner a little bit careless, you could be in trouble. And look at us pushed up. This is a mental play. He's alone here, Henry, with the AWP moving in. He might be able to catch, I think, Cadian. That's not quite going to work out. Magio will go down as well, and that might have been enough here. Yeah, so Woxy's going to find Cadian at top mid, but I don't think it matters any longer. The Deagle here for Calix needs some stunning headshots. He's almost out of bullets. He's got 1 bullet left here to try and get the job done. It's Woxy showing up!
Do it!
Oh, it's close by. The Deagle, he can't find it. He doesn't have any more bullets left. Still a minute on the clock here, but they've been repelled. Twister's on the other side of the A-bomb site. He's going to call in. He's going to say, please, Yakinda, run the bomb over here, and I will hold the bomb site.
Yeah, Woxy goes down here. He'll have no idea that Twister's in this position. So there it is. That should alleviate a lot of pressure now. Low HP towards Calix as well.
Oh, wait. They're coming back. They're actually coming back to the B-bomb site.
Okay. That should be enough now. Wakadia, 11 kills. Hasn't had the best tournament. That's an ambitious shot with the Desert Eagle. Why not use the scout? But still, allow the bomb to go down. His chances of winning this now are almost nil.
And yeah, I mean, fair enough. Having this open the next round gives his team overall another chance. Not as fun as trying to clutch it in a 1 versus 2 to win the entire tournament. But if you look at the stats, probably this is the better choice here. So Liquid, they still keep going. I swear, if Calix had more bullets in that Deagle, that probably would have been a kill right then and there. And who knows what would have happened. It would have been Twist on his own, trying to find it. All right, they're hunting it down. They know he's in the pit here. Wakadia.
I think he holds on to this.
All right, there's one.
Bad, but he's going to be taken down surely by Twist. The master doesn't let them have that orb. It was the eco, bear in mind. But overtime feels very likely at this stage.
Well, boost
Long
up.
Spawn.
They're going to be boosting up Woxy, so they had enough for the AWP. He's in the middle looking for it, but in lower dark, Yakinda is real close by. You've got to be careful. Twist is dropped early. The top fragger of the team, down and out of the round. And there's a lineup for him. Centaurus, he couldn't find it. Maggia still gets a kill on the other side. It's still a 3 versus 3, but that could have been the end of everything there for Liquid. Yakinda, it's a free kill to take down Maggia, and that might just be enough here. Calix and Woxic. There's a smoke for the cross. Oh, fumbled smoke. Surely Woxic's not going to... All right. They're going to make absolutely sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure they can do anything about this now. Again, no kits. Calix would have to do something unbelievable, not in a position to do so, and there we have it. Overtime pretty much guaranteed. Woxic hits good shots today, but there's no time. No way to get 3 kills and a defuse in with no kit. There it is. They've given up that 9-3 advantage they had at halftime. It all started with a 5-on-3 in the second half pistol. They gave that away, and then Team Liquid really started to apply pressure, and some world-class performances coming in from Twits and Naf once again. A couple of mistakes made towards the end, and now it's all been reset. Long has been a real issue for them.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, this time, Wakadia and Calix combining. This is a round they wish that they had in the previous one. That's what they needed.
They've been trying to set that up for so long. Haven't been able to find the timings whatsoever. You find 1 kill, you take that Maggia, Woxic's alone.
Yeah.
In the back of B, with flashes being thrown over. That's the way to go. You want to go in towards this B side now. They'll boost. That's a pretty sick boost, actually.
Yeah. Hoping maybe to catch somebody boosted on the other side, but they're going to walk out the middle.
It's all about Maggia. If he goes down with nothing, Woxic probably does the exact same, and they'll get the bomb plant. Double kill for Maggia. Okay, well played. The captain stepping up. He's had many of those moments today. He's done 20 kills. Maggia's top fragging for Eternal Fire. And that's going to be all she wrote. First round will go in favor of the Turkish team now. Cadian, doesn't really matter if he saves or not, but holding on to the AWP, nothing else to do. 13-12 or 1-0. They're going to recover some AKs as well. That's going to help out the CTs. Maggia and Xantaras will have those.
True. Yeah, it all adds up in the end, doesn't it? But Liquid not able to find that first round. Remember, they got into overtime here with very questionable weaponry. So now that they finally have the weapons, they're not really able to find the round that they were looking for. Still have another couple of cracks at it. Cadian going to be allowed to save, like you said, probably not the most impactful save, but Naf is going to be an interesting player in this round. When you're that late lurker out long, the timing is so critical.
That's in trouble here.
More than just a little bit of trouble. He's actually dead. The drop down into CT spawn as well. Woxic, a critical connection with that AWP.
He hasn't hit many on this crossplay. We'll see if he can start to step up now. They are avoiding his scope, but he will find Cadian. If he finds his kill, it could all be done. Not going to be enough, though. Twist hits so hard on this ace side. The bomb will go down. Is there anyone that can deny it? Wicardia being quiet on the CT side. Flash is going over. Stampedes toward the side. Good flash. Oh, just can't find the connection at all. Not going to do anything done here. That little bit sloppy as Twist completely dominates him once again.
And Wicardia, at least, he managed to push Naf back. So that's why he had the space to run back like that.
Yeah.
The flash setup was sick. He has to get that kill.
He has to hit that shot. Woxic displaying some strong form.
Feels like a B finish here.
Yeah, with his incendiaries going down, might be enough to push them out. I think Wicardia should consider a push through. Zantares controls a wild spray.
He
Never
can't go
mind,
through.
it's the AWP at the back.
At the
Matchup. He's ready for this one, but the Molotov lands at his front door. Now he'll just be going for one kill if possible. They're going to take him down, no problem. Calyx, he's been fantastic all grand final long. Can he save the round here? Big kill on towards Skulls. They've got the HP advantage, both of them low, as Calyx mows them down. It's going to be the 2-1 finish here in the first half of overtime. Eternal Fire, a solid performance on the CT side there. The right name showing up at the right times. Antares, 2 massive kills. Calyx.
Let's see if Liquid have rediscovered what it's like to hold long, if they can figure it out now, because it's very tricky for them in regulation. Zantares, a demon beyond belief out here.
Oh,
the spray through Skulls is very low on health, but he will find the kill. The trades continue. Wicardia is going to be the one to get it in return. 3 versus 3 now. And the battle continues.
Skulls has done so well there. It looked like he had no chance to even get a single frag, and as he manages to get a double, Twist is ready to be flashed in here as well. He's got Cadian on the corner, providing aggro from the car position. He's going to peek this. There's the flash. Can he convert it? There's the double kill. As Team Liquid recover the round. It was Zantares out quickly towards long. But they'll pick up the first on their CT side as well. Bear in mind they need 2 to guarantee double overtime.
All right, double push into lower dark.
Oh, they're starting to feel it now on the CT side. The aggression coming
so.
through. They're confirming the B's completely open now. They can reposition, allow themselves to reset. Cadian hits an absolute banger on Woxic. Napfly as well from lower B. The wheels are falling off now. Zantares will leap in towards the A side. He can't control the spray. Yekindar, no, he's got that kill dead to rights. And they won't be getting this done. This will not be the round where they find it.
That third, I want to say fourth map is looking more likely at the moment. Skulls here, just creeping around, catches him jumping, but will go down. Don't think it's going to make a big difference here. Imagine we'll get a kill, but still in T-spawn, hanging around is Napfly. How would you be able to clear him out?
Well, you've got so much time, you'd at least consider it. You have no intel on the map whatsoever, but he's got a prime position behind those barrels towards the T-spawn ledge here. Yeah, it's so powerful. Like, who would take this shot? But Wicardia hasn't really had a kill in 3 rounds, it feels like. So he won't be hitting it. Madja knows it's not the angle. And yeah, almost 0 chance now. He has had some miraculous shots here today. This won't be one of them. Now, playing for double overtime. Team Liquid tie things up. They need 1 more to close things out here. First to 16. Eternal Fire.
I love that push into lower dark.
It's the perfect time to do it. They're playing to win. They have not looked. And they've got that killer instinct in the last few. It's going to be Team Liquid providing the aggression, dictating the pace.
Oh, hold on.
Of this Dust 2 CT overtime.
Awkward for Calyx. Yeah, there's no backup.
He did well to get 1.
You're absolutely right. He was likely going to die no matter what there, and there's no one that could help him out. The rest of his team are out long.
This has been the bread and butter of Eternal Fire. Zantares creeping up, but Cadian seems to be very aware of it. He hits his shot for fun. And that's really been the best approach for Eternal Fire time and time again. This time they've lost him.
Surely when he's that close, you want a flashbang to set him up so he can really go for it, but it didn't really come. He just kept on creeping the whole way through, and so is Wakadia. They're kind of just walking into Cadian's scope at this point. He takes another one! And that fourth map is looming right now. Walks to get along, hunted, 35 seconds. You don't really have to fight him, but I guess you can just for the show of it. He's gonna flick another one and try to see if he can do it. The shot through! He brings down Cadian!
You can see Nap
be
on
an
the
apocalypse.
webcam. He started sighing already. He's like, boys, how are we throwing this one away?
This would be one of the sickest clutches of the tournament if he can get this one. A 1 versus 4. He's trapped on long, and they keep fighting him. They underestimate the Turkish superstar.
Oh no,
Bomb is going to be planted.
Nav,
he's running out long. He's got him in the bomb site, and they will win the map in overtime. We're going to go the distance, Henry.
Oh, we certainly are. It's Nuke coming up next, and oh, that's going to sting. That one really is going to hurt for Eternal Fire. You couldn't be closer to closing out a tournament than what we just saw in Dust 2 there. A 9-3 first half, and it all comes crashing down in the second. We said it, though, at halftime. Team Liquid on the team side of Dust 2, they are truly world-class, and they deliver once again.
Now, Liquid have been struggling with the starts, and the desk mentioned it. If only Liquid could actually win a pistol and kind of go on to play well, like just do anything.
They haven't had any great starts whatsoever in the finals so far, but they've got the momentum on their side of the server now, and here comes Yekindar. He started to warm up on that third map. They take down the most powerful unit on the other side. Zantara is removed early. It's Maja. It's actually in the conversation for MVP of Dust 2 for Eternal Fire, but this is looking so good now. Eternal Fire in a lot of trouble. 5 versus 3. Wakadia, nothing he can do. Can Maja deliver anything? Apparently not. This is clinical. Roxic does arrive. Can he get the triple? If he does, maybe we're onto something, but no, Cadian secures the round. Wakadia has struggled the last couple of maps. Don't think he's got it in him.
Yeah, he's completely surrounded right now. There's absolutely nowhere to stand. You basically have to run and fight here, and they're everywhere. Yakinda will finish the round. He started it as well, and it's a good look for Liquid here.
Very nice round. Looking likely to be an upper execution here. They've got 2 players on the roof ready to deploy utility. That's going to be Molotov towards the bomb site floor on the hut itself. Zantara to open things up. He needs to find an opening here if possible. Here come the Molotovs. The flashes will be delivered right after. Oh no, that's a CT Molotov on top of them, so they can't even capitalize.
Everything down, and the flank is in as well. That's so much damage from Twist. Takes down a kill onto Woxic.
Okay, well they can reset now. That's not too bad. The fact they just didn't lose a single kill and nothing in return. Bear in mind, it's a bit of a bonus situation here. Yeah.
And they will make their way down to the lower part of the map. Naf is the only one there, and again, he's all the way on the other side of the secret stairs, so there's really nobody else here on the CT side. This could be a chance, or you know, it could be a scenario here for Liquid where they find out that they're all downstairs when the bomb gets planted, basically. It's uncomfortable for Maja.
Oh, you can
not
say that
getting
again.
this shot, but yeah, keep him occupied. Just stay alive, because the bomb is going to be planted down below.
Okay, we're onto something here. Maja going to stay alive and waste time here. That's all he really has to do, but he's overwhelmed. The SMGs fighting back here. He's actually got the man advantage.
They might save it anyway.
I think you're right.
Like 1 M4, 1 FAMAS, 1 AK. You do have a kit, but with 2 players very low on health, I don't know. Yeah, they're really far away.
Yeah, upgrade those. That's the end. What, 3 MP9s here? They're going to upgrade to Galil's AK-47s.
That's actually pretty decent. And it is the bonus round, like you said.
Yeah.
So might as well.
So not too bad for either side of the coin, as there will be a ton of fire with 3 players surviving here. Some shaky moments as Wakadia, he'll be dropped by Naf. Yekindar looking to close the gap. Calyx goes down as well, so not quite as clean as they might have liked here.
Is helmets on everyone on the Liquid side. So the MAC-10 there for Maja is not going to be super impressive, but you know, you're still pretty speedy behind it. He's going to try and make the run out. There's no Molotov in their way this time, and he actually gets the headshot on the skulls. How on earth did that happen?
Oh
Twist
my
nearly
God.
with the triple. He landed the dink on Centaurus.
He's so good. Every single time it looks like he's got no opportunity to really get anything out of the scenario, but he always something. He goes above and beyond. It wasn't quite enough, though. Eternal Fire alleviates some pressure. 2 rounds in a row, but bear in mind, they have not kept good numbers up each and every time. They lose all 5 members here. Cadian will confirm the deaths. So the money's actually not too bad, believe it or not, for Liquid after giving up 2. 2 rifles brought into the next one, and we will see.
You are right to point it out. I mean, they do lose everything in these rounds. So 2 MAC-10s and 3 AKs coming in here to round number 5.
They're going for maybe an upper rush here. Flash is going to be delivered. Here we go.
Why not? Mac 10s are out again, but there's still a player on the huts, and Skulls is landing headshots at the moment, so they're really slowed down. But now they come back into it. The Molotov kill onto Skulls, really opening things up. Nav, he wants to get up, and they're going to spot him out.
Oh.
Nice tap from Major.
Okay.
He was so casual in that one. That
Dude.
could have been an instant death.
That was absolutely sick from Major. 2 kills in this round. Trying to drag his teammates across the finish line, kicking and screaming now. It should be enough. Cadian won't have the utility or the defuse kit. They'll have to hold on to the AWP to 3 in a row.
The pressure is relentless here for the
Yeah.
Turkish side. They just keep going.
They've had enough. They're sick of it. They know they squandered the opportunity to close things out on Dust 2, and they're biting back. Difficult rounds. Like they lost the first 2 picks there. Skull's got a double.
Yeah,
So 5 on 3 at one point. There are instant trades, but still. Impressive they bring that one back. Cadian actually hits the shot. And once again, they've lost pretty much everyone here. We're going for a ramp rush. This relentless pressure, as you mentioned. And it's going to be the AWP connects. I thought that was a frag, but Ricardia down 10 points of health. Might as well go for it now. We're going to see close range combat down toward the lower bomb site and continuing to find this relentless aggression. It's down to Twist and nothing he can do. Calyx delivers yet another headshot. And that's another round. 4 in a row. Eternal Fire back on their feet. They were looking so weak towards the end of Dust 2. They could barely land a shot. But now, after the team talk, they've come back with full force.
Speed really has been the key here for Eternal Fire in some of these rounds. Liquid, even when they find out what's coming, it's not enough.
Magic is feeling it. Once you've got them in the pocket, the momentum's going in your favor. You know their resources are low. You've got Mac 10s in hand, and now Woxic actually gets that kill on Skulls. They know exactly where Cadian is, but once again, is everyone going to go down? That is the question.
Yeah, sure, why not? I would say it's worth it to try and get this AWP.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's a classic shot from Centaurus there. Long range.
Gets the orb as well. Finally, a clean one.
Pretty heavy setup on the A-bomb side for Liquid. They might be worried that there was going to be another pop out of the hut like there's been a couple of times already. Looks like it might be a swing towards Mini instead. But the garage is not smoked off here. Nafis shouldn't be able to shoot them in the back. There should be a bit of a lineup, but a nice long-range shutdown. Headshot from Calyx will take care of Nafly. A little bit of a wall bang here. Put some pressure on Skulls, but he's got the backup. We can't really get any more better backup in the industry than Twist at the moment. Going to get a second kill for himself, and it will be Major just walking away.
Yeah, he's going to try and make his way towards outside and have the element of surprise on his side. He's got a flash, 100 HP. Skulls and Twists are low. He managed to win an absolutely show-stopping clutch on the pistol of Dust 2. And speaking of show-stopping, that's bad at all. Yeah, the health is low. I don't think he can win this now with 10 seconds. He has to run in and plant. He has to make noise now.
Check the back of the bomb side, 8 seconds, and then Skull's going to find him. Well played for Liquid, honestly, holding on to that one.
Yeah.
But Major, he gave himself, if they screw up even once in that, there is a way that he can win it, so he gave himself, I think, as much of a chance as he was ever going to get in that round.
If he had maybe 10 more seconds on the clock, could have been a different story there. But like, he made the creep up towards the flames, maybe get trophy room control eventually. Brave angle to take. Santara's on the other side. Doesn't hit the shot, and it looks like Liquid are going to mow them down here. Nice grenade to follow things up.
Looks like he's found a secondary spot. 50 seconds now. Calyx, you need headshots. He does get the sense that someone's there, but Major's down outside, and I think this round is going to fizzle out surely. Liquid looking to take a 4th here. Give them a lot of relief with 4 people alive as well. Ricardia trying to make the duck down into the vents.
He maybe gets a plan, but it doesn't really matter too much. But might give them partial buy potential going forward, I suppose. You get it down. It would be one hell of a clutch and bring his grand final back to life, but down he goes. And we have it. Bomb down, so they won't have much loss bonus, so it might just give them like a chance to bring out some Tech 9s, I suppose. But Team Liquid now starting to close the gap. We go 5-4. Something quick. Don't have the HE for the door though, so I don't think it'll be necessarily the upper rush. Maybe towards ramp we go. You just extinguish this smoke, extinguish this flame, sorry, and then just make your way through. But Naf, he's been rock solid. The last couple of maps here, they have got a bit of an entrance down towards lower, trying to catch CTs off guard before they rotate down, but the rotation's already coming through. It's going to be that Tech 9 or Wicardia. He hasn't packed much of a punch.
At least the bomb plan again. I mean,
that's something, yeah. Makes up for the investment they've made.
Puts a little bit of pressure on. Still a very winnable round, obviously, for Liquid. They have the health and the manpower and everything else. Tech9 here. It's a good headshot. The next one could be crucial. Oh, they're going to come out fighting for it. Some trouble here for Katie, and he gets hunted down. Couldn't make the escape, and now Skulls alone. He knows where they are, but that doesn't help him that much. He's got a smoke. Again, do you really want to try and go for the defuse inside here? They're going to be peppering that smoke if you go for it. He's on it. He can't really easily find it. Shots are ringing through. He gets one of the headshots. Magic on the other side, just knifing inside, hoping that he can get Skulls, but it's not going to be the round. Unbelievably so. Eternal Fire pick it up with almost no investment. A Galil, some Tech9s, and a bomb plant.
Wakadia gets the most important kill there. Like, he takes that first shot, takes all the aggro up in the CTs, and Maja swinging in with the recovered M4. This moment here, the fact that Wakadia gets one, you can see how much space he got for his team to actually open those double doors, find the kill on Cadian, who is retreating with the AWP as well. Really fantastic work. Eternal Fire.
It's ready and waiting, but not getting any opportunities at the moment. Maybe the waterfall smoke falling down. Oh, actually looked like maybe, was it a bit too high? Don't know if that actually blocked off Mini enough. It might not matter at the moment since no one's up. That great did.
Yo,
paranoid.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
that's the kind of shots he needs to start hitting, but Skulls, he'll be dropped as well. Calix on high alert now. He goes down to 33 points of health. Back and forth we go. Advantage Team Liquid. Penultimate round here. Huge one for either team. The finances are pretty low. Knows exactly where Cadian is at this point. Gets him down to low HP. Who will come out on top? The next frag is crucial. And it's going to be Woxer giving it up. That should be round now. Calix, sure, he can find Cadian, but he's just going to sit in the smoke. He knows what's up.
Yeah, buy some time. Cadian's dead, but so is the round as your Kinder will get that kill. 3 for your Kinder in the round. He's up to 12 right now. We have, I think throughout even the Liquid wins, we haven't had to say Kinder's name that much.
No, that's totally fair. Looks like they did that upper pop, Anders. Here comes the Molotovs, and in we go. It shows them the A-bomb site as their point of entry. Wakadia finding form again with that Tech9. He's looked pretty spectacular with this weapon. Gets a double kill, but it's not going to be enough here. Cadian confirms a 6-6 half. Like we said, there was only a few options for them there. They go for the upper pop. Doesn't quite work out for them. So nice entries, but that's all they find.
T side, we got Wakadia with the dualies, not Santaris. It makes me a little bit sad. And there is a kit in play as well for Maja, so we'll see what happens.
This is Wakadia recovering his grand final. He's had some impact kills here.
Yes.
Not a boatload of them, but he's found some massive impact. We'll see if he can step up again. This time, Spray actually connects. He'll find Swiss. It's a huge kill to find. They've got the advantage here, but he takes damage en route. Down the vents we go, however. It's the Glock at range, and it's such a powerful pistol in CS2. This time, not going to come out on top. Woxic Maja finding 5 versus 2.
Funnily enough, Liquid did get the bomb down, but Cadian, instead of running for the plant zone, he actually waited for the drop. He thought someone was going to follow him, so that might have slowed them down a little bit.
If they somehow get a plant here, that would be a victory in its own right, considering the current scenario. If Maja, he has no idea. Okay, we're on to something now. 5 on 2, bear in mind. Here we go.
No,
they could actually give this one up.
Real crispy. My God, he's deleting them. Skulls would get 3 kills just like that.
They're so low. This is a 5 on 2, boys.
The bomb is down below.
They won't have a kit. And it's Woxic and Wakadia.
Well, Maja died down here.
The vents.
So the kit is down there somewhere. I think that's why he's taking the high ground up. Oh, he did pick it up, but it doesn't. Oh, what? What a 180! He lands the headshot, gets the kit in the rounds, and they win the pistol round.
Oh, they tried their best.
That is so sick.
We got to see the replay from Woxic POV. He's got the highest sends of all of Pro CS. Can be a good position, but also can get out of control. There's some very effective flashbangs. I normally flash towards the back of the ramp and a bounce off the corner as well. Molotov, there's the flash, there's the second, and down he goes. Comes down to Woxic once again. This time can't deliver the double kill. Does significant damage towards Naf, but this round's on. These weren't expecting the force buy here, and that's why they bring it out.
Scores on the other side as the smoke fades.
You're expecting a nice, easy one.
Yes, you are. You could see Calix, he was just sat in that corner. Maja, you've got to be ready. That Deagle could take you down. Oh, he's going to go into the
Fire the bullet Skulls. You've
right
got him
on top of each other.
You've got him.
Pull the trigger. On? There we go. Trigger has been pulled, Henry, and Maja is dead. And now the pressure is on here. Eternal Fire. They don't want to give up this round. The force up for Liquid. Is it going to actually pay off? The bomb has been planted, yes. And Wakadia Can you ever get out of this vent right here? You need Centaurus to open it up for you. You need some help to get out from this ladder.
I think they've done enough.
It looks like it. They do have kits on everyone. I mean,
yeah, they don't have the smoke, though. That's the problem. Like, Xantares has to flash in towards upper to get Wicardi out of the vents, so they have to drop one flash. You can bounce it off that silver drop-down area, but...
You can go last second on Nuke, though. You can really do it while they're exiting. Oh, if that was a kill, you never know what could have happened. But Cadian, good shot on the other side. And Liquid, the force-up, it pays off immediately.
Yeah, we're going to start calling this the Liquid buy.
Yeah.
Like the one where you assume they're on full eco and you bring out another force buy. Like Cadian loves to toy with this idea, and it works out. Fantastic work from Team Liquid here. Really cool idea. If it works out, you look like a genius. Cadian.
Oh, that's a huge tag and a little bit more damage here, but he goes too far. He wanted to keep fighting, wanted to get more tags in. Woxic goes down.
Okay, good rotations, though.
Yeah, you're right. They're down here really quickly. Aggressive fight from Madja, but it works out fine. An AK to be picked up as well. 3 versus 3. Centaurus, they go to battle the Terminator, and they will come out on top.
Twists.
They've got a robot of their own in Twists.
Twists versus Centaurus is quite the battle. That exchange blows pretty even in terms of the HP. Another 2 versus 2 here. No kit available, but some utility to work with. We've got the Molotov on Madja. Throw them towards HUD, I suppose, and then flash the bomb site. Still going to be a very difficult round. Huge advantage for Liquid, as we'll see them attempt this scenario.
Grenades are available. Going to be dropped down here. Twist realizing where one of them is coming from. Oh, he's Molotov himself out. Yeah, he did. It just landed on the lip, and Twist will land another headshot. That's not ideal, is it?
He was trying to drop it down directly beneath. It's quite a common position with the T's to play directly underneath Heaven, but Molotov himself out, and that's the end of it. Okay, well, that was their force buy. Team Liquid in the lead now, 9-8. Looking to take us to Mirage if possible. Very convincing rounds as far. Xantares hasn't been the beast he once was, but that's a nice opening frag. We'll find Yekindar. Early advantage, but he takes 95 damage en route as well. Towards ramp we go. Calyx will be tested here. He's got that AUG. His weapon of choice for the ramp room. But bear in mind, there's plenty of flashes, just like that one, that can take him out of position. Good for one, and Woxic rotates into his demise. And Calyx has no choice but to vacate the premises.
Yeah, I guess Woxic's death kind of allowed Calyx to make a little bit of a run for it, so... With Centaurus already low, Liquid have slowed down the round here. They're waiting to see, oh, and it's Calyx that's going to be found. Skulls up close to the window, down towards the control room. He's able to pick up that kill, and right back into a 3v3 we go. The bomb is on Nafly at the moment, and Skull's just waiting here. Centaurus, if you mess around with that door, the Molotov, I mean, he's lucky to be alive even. If that lands a little bit further up the stairs, he might just die. One tick would have done it. There's the bomb plant happening. 3 versus 3 in the after plant. An Eternal Fire in spite of a great start to the round. This is going to be very, very tough retake on the flashbang. It's amazing. Skulls landing another good headshot though. Going to go for the kill in the corner. Takes down Madja. And Centaurus, yeah, from the start of the round, very low. This crossfire, I don't think is ever going to be breached. That's it. 4 kills for Skulls in this round. Bringing him back from a 4-on-5 deficit is really impressive.
Well, there we have it. Team Liquid will be the first team to post double digits here. Their money getting into a very comfortable position. Quite the opposite story for Xantares and co. He scrambles back to T-Spawn. Oh no, and as he goes down with the blast all the way from there. The lower plant as well. That's ridiculous. You die in T-Spawn.
Couldn't get far enough away.
Oh, and this is... If Calyx, like, if he gets that kill, somehow gets away before Woxic is dropped, like, maybe there's a chance, but very well played from Skulls. Fantastic round from him. Takes care of Madja. In the back corner of the bomb site. Feels like Liquid have done enough, as once again, we're down to eco.
Wicardi is in the right position. If he keeps going, again, they kind of were looking that way. It could be real risky for him to continue it on. Cadian out there with the AWP about to get peaked. This is really, really close here. Twist is covering the high ground. Xantares taking on Yekindar, and oh, shot! Yekindar! From across the map, blows Twist out of the sky, leaving Cadian and Skulls here. Eternal Fire, they're not done with Nuke yet.
Yeah, down but not out, that's for sure. Xantares will be dropped though. Skulls looking for another double kill. Madja denies it. And Cadian, he won't be winning this one, I'm afraid. Known for his clutches, but half HP, no grenades, and the AWP. So much to ask from him, but he doesn't seem to be retreating just yet. He's hoping that He catches a CT out of position. I don't think it's going to happen. By the time he even gets the kill required to get the bomb planted, the rotations will come through. It would take a series of errors here. Nice grenade. They've spotted him, and down he goes. So that's the last of the Team Liquid gold as well, Anders. So they've actually got a Woxic Orb for once as well. They've got AK-47s. You might even give the edge. Penultimate round of regulation play. Xantara's, like we said, like he really is giving them hell out there now. He's taking a lot of damage, and at 20 points of health, tries to deny the cross towards Secret, drops the incendiary, but has to retreat in general. We've actually got all 5 members, I believe, towards outside. Wicardia will strike first. Recovering his grand finals, Xantaras will strike as well. Can they find championship points? All signs point to yes, as we enter a 5-on-2 situation. But bear in mind, Eternal Fire have given over some absolutely wacky rounds here today.
Deep breath right now for the Turks, right?
There's no 1v1 fights. You can let them plant. It's not the end of the world. It's guaranteed the victory here. Play together.
Set up positions where you can trade.
Because you've got one of the hardest hitting players in the world with Twists. And he's hunting. There's still plenty of time for him to work. That should do it. Wicardia confirms it. Easy kill for Maja, but it's still fine. Everything's still good. And down he goes. Championship point, Anders. No bomb planted. They're averaging $3,000 per player at this point.
A Tech-9 and a Deagle on Skulls. Can Wicardia find him another entry? Xantaras this time not shooting for the smoke out here. He's a little bit more further back. If they walk around the corner, they're going to be running through. That's easy for Xantaras. He'll pick up the kill on Yakinda and take him right down. 4 to go. Now down to 3 as Cadian is dropped and the smoke is up. They're trying to make their way through.
No.
Twitch will land the headshot, but they are very, very low on health here. 4 versus 3. As things have started to look grim for Liquid, they fought with everything they've had to get this 4th map on the way, but it might be for nothing. Skulls going down as well. Twist and Naf are left. The 2 Canadians to hold on to it for Liquid. Eternal Fire. Turkish Counter-Strike has never looked this great, Henry.
Certainly hasn't, and now it looks like they're done. Deal. We are going to see Twist find one in the back, and Calyx is low. They know he's down towards lower. Nafly with full control. This is for overtime once again. It was a 4-on-2, Anders, and they might have given it over. There's no way they can deny the plant. Dropping utility down, they can smoke main and focus their efforts elsewhere. They've opted for the smoke towards Hut, and it could be the perfect call. The retake with the AWP. This might not be enough, Anders. It looked like it was done. The victory,
should have been done.
the trophy was on a plate. We're going to overtime, it looks at things here. They don't know what to do. How can they bring this one back to life? Twists with a 2 versus 1 up against him. Can he find both? He absolutely can. He saves them once again. We're going to overtime in the 4th map. The retake with the AWP. A low HP Calyx, which they knew was down towards lower. They will be kicking themselves if they end up losing this grand final. They've had this many opportunities now to close the game out, win the trophy. And it all starts here again. Xantara is not as aggressive towards outside, playing from the heaven. Praying for a miracle now.
Oh, it'd be one of the most painful losses almost of all time. Woxic.
Oh dear.
He had the chance for the first shot, but he gave it up, and now the pressure is on. They will take care of Naf. It's Wicardia finding himself molded inside of the flames of this grand final. He's actually coming out on top right now. Hits another banging headshot. Takes down Cadian. But Twist is also still alive. 3 versus 3, 20 seconds on the clock, and now Skulls will continue here. It's Maja and Wicardia, 15 seconds. The bomb plant should be coming through. The high ground's being held by Twist. And Wicardia, he'd love to stop the bomb plant, but he can't risk it.
He knows play towards lobby. Oh yeah, he definitely does now. First round goes in favor of Liquid, unless Maja will pull off a miraculous clutch. Not going to happen. It'll be Team Liquid taking the lead at this stage. Unbelievable.
They win the first round in overtime. Looking to keep it going. Xantaras is walking a bit more, though. He's up to 17 kills, so he's doing quite a bit better. Real pressure on Cadian here.
This has been a marathon of Counter-Strike, Anders. Fatigue starting to set in, and Calyx, the unlikely sniper, steps to the plate and delivers the kill. It's a double orb setup. We've seen a lot of them this tournament as Wicardia pulls one back. It's a man advantage now. 5-on-3 to be exact.
He was dead because Xantaras heard Cadian running in through mini, and it was called out. So really good communication there. Wicardia knew what was coming before Cadian even turned the corner. Yakinda will get one in return, but still, favorable position at the moment. Twist is being held on the one side here, and Calyx is down below. That secondary op came out of nowhere, and he had the nerve to stick around after missing the first shot. They were not expecting it. 50 seconds. Eternal Fire making no mistakes right now.
Yeah, but it's when the crunch time hits, Anders. That's when the mistakes are made. That's when the shots are missed. And Calyx not known to be an AWPer. I think that's fair to say. He's delivered a good shot towards the round, but this will be a very difficult scenario for him. He's got players on multiple sides. He nails the second shot. Surely that's enough to win this round, but the grenade lands inside him, essentially. Down he goes. The Ekandar finds the opening, and that's lower wide open now for the taking. Matchup rotating in from ramp, and indeed all three players with Eternal Fire will come from this position. It's going to be a safe plan, I believe, but no! Nap is giving it up. Ekandar, though, stunning headshots, but he doesn't anticipate the third. Woxic nails the shot. Comes down to the 1v1, much closer than he would have liked, but they get the round over the line.
Here we go. Third round of the first half of overtime. First to 16 rounds. Centaurus unleashed towards the lobby. He's going to get that kill.
Okay.
He is off the hook now.
Finally a comfortable round, he says, as we enter another 5-on-2.
I was going to say, don't jinx it, Henry. Why are you doing that?
Ekandar dink through the smoke. Woxic confirms it now. There's no way they can lose this. 2-1. First to 16, bear in mind. Just a formality at this stage.
Oops, a little bit funky, and Woxic will take him down. Again, Eternal Fire, yeah, a little bit in the lead, but you never know what the second half is going to bring you. Liquid back on the CT side. Centaurus, he's starting to feel it again. He was missing for so much of this first part of Nuke, but I mean, if you can send him into the A-bomb side to find an opening, that would be sick. He's certainly thinking about it. Twist not offering himself up at the moment. Going to try and extinguish that fire in front of him with the smoke. Skull's also getting burned out, and he falls right back. Yeah, into the spray through the smoke. He had to escape the fire. The flashes are everywhere. The A defense is wiped out. It's Calyx to get the headshot onto Cadian. That was absolutely expertly played.
Very well done there. When I say alley-oop, you've got the Molotov landing on the roof. You hear the burn. High and mighty on top of the silo. A lot of damage to Arcadia. Down to 5 points of health. Just has to cross now. Hope for the best. He will be spammed. Oh, fumbles the movement. It cost him his life.
Yes,
why did he jump? He was done. He was home free.
He'd actually made it. It's one little thing. And again, he was low on health, but just being down there, putting some pressure on it makes a difference.
God damn. Comes down to this. A 5-on-4. Centaurus trying to get through main. The smoke will deny vision. And the rebuttal. Down he goes as well. Cadian drops him. And they lose Matchup at the same time. Double up setup here. In the second round, looks like they've done more than enough to confirm 15-14. It's down to Woxic and Calyx. That should be a kill, but Cadian hits these for fun. He likes these sort of scenarios. Doesn't quite connect on the no-scope. And now a chance, at least.
It would be truly epic if they were able to win this in a 2 versus 5.
They'd have to bring out the NAF and Twist synergy.
Yes. For Woxic and Calyx. I mean, Calyx
he's got a flash.
Really
Woxic can flash towards upper from this position.
Okay.
That actually would get him the kill on Skulls. If it's a good flash, it's enough. Flash is good.
Oh, he almost actually falls off the ledge beforehand, but he didn't quite get the kill. Sure, he's down below now. A little bit more damage being pushed out. Counter flash coming in. It's still doable. He's going to go for the bomb plant. Some taps are coming out, but they're not connecting here. Calyx, that needed to be a lot quicker. It did not work out. Liquid will secure the round, and now they're fighting for double overtime.
There was something there. That flashbang was a masterstroke. If you connected the headshot upon arrival, you may even win that round.
The bomb is here as well. So, okay, it's a classic 4-1 split with Major playing all the way at the top here. So, you're catching rotation, seeing if anyone's going to walk on behind them.
Getting butterflies now. They've got a prime opportunity, Anders.
Yes, they do.
Great control of the map. Naf isn't actually down towards lower. On the minimap might suggest he's actually at the mouth of ramp. They've got so much space, so much control. A smoke towards the left. A Molotov on the right. They go out dry, though. No casualties en route. This is a prime opportunity for the trophy now. Eternal Fire with the 5-on-4 advantage. They cannot give this one up.
They've got everything set up. They've built their way into this. Now they need to capitalize. They're going to have this one chance, or it's going to go to double OT. Cadian going down. Yeah, he's back into it. A double kill. Looking for the triple. Getting the headshot. Naf is the only one left. Liquid fighting hard, but they were not able to extinguish Eternal Fire.
And what a journey it has been. 2 years of CCT has led us to this point. Eternal Fire are your champion of champions here.